Hello. So we made it to the Greenthumb Gardens. We completed it. The stone rain is causing problems again, but we figured out the issue and fixed it. We helped Carraway, who subsequently ran away. Alright, now we're gonna go explore the rest of the island. So far, there does not appear to be anything here, except for a road that just kind of just ends. There has to be something here, right? It's very strange. Big open field with nothing on it. It looks like that mountain can be climbed. So we're going to take the other side real quick. I swore there was a way up here. Nope, does not look like it. Kinda looks like that mountain where we fought all the slimes, though. And the giant slime. Can't catch me. Alright, let's go check out this place in the present. Alright. Actually, let's clear up the inventory space and put those green ones down. Get a good idea where we might be going next. Right now we're in the one area, and that's Larka. Alright, what do we got here? We don't have any fragments for that table, or pedestal. But we might for this bottom one here. Yes, we do. We have 2 out of the 3. So I imagine we'll find the other one in the present. What kind of guidance do you have for me? Wait, I'm getting something from on high. Here it comes! Woohoo! Another new island! Off to the northwest this time. You should climb aboard your ship and sail over there. Alright, there we go. We could have just zoomed actually from the other way. Let's go to Emberdale. We'll also go into Emberdale and save. The reason I pick Emberdale is it's really close by the new island, if you recall. Do you intend to continue riches? Yes. We still have another 25 minutes of stream left, so of course we're gonna continue. We're gonna explore the new island, which is really just an island we've seen before, just I guess in the future. Aha! That's why that road abruptly ends there. There's a bridge between the two islands. This island might be the same shape and size as it was in the past, but there's something different about it. This way for scenic Everdale. Come for the views, stay for the hot springs. What does this one say? Wilted Heart. Well, that's... Oh, there's a town here now. Okay. Well, may as well start here on our investigation. Howdy, welcome to the herb gardens of Wilted Heart. We put our heart and soul into growing these herbs. We sure hope y'all like them. Something strange done happened in these parts long ago, way back before I was born. There was this great rain sea, and it done turned people and animals into solid blocks of stone. The thing is, I can't help but wondering is what happened to their clothes. Did they get turned to stone too? It's a dang-nabbit disgrace, that's what it is. The master of the house is swarping around chasing after the maids from morning till night. I don't rightly know who he takes after, truly I don't. Wow, that's the freshest, herbiest smell I've ever smelled. I'm so glad I came all the way to get here. A few days of rolling around in the herb beds and rubbing them all over myself, and my sweaty stink will be gone for good. I'll be fighting the ladies off with a stick. Hate to break it to you, but you're wearing a sack. I don't think the ladies are going to be that attracted to you. To say the fellow who done set up this here herb garden was a mighty hard worker. I only wish he was still around. My no good two-bit husband sure could learn a thing or two from a man like that. The best herbal teas in all creation were made with herbs grown right here in Wilted Heart. Yes, sirree. Folks come from all over the world to get a taste. Time was, there was another town off to the west of here, famous for herb growing, just like this one. Things didn't go well for folks over that way. The town kinda died. Now I need nothing but ruins. Ain't it crazy that a man could build a house like that on the profits of nothing but herbs? Fella who founded this place must have been a smarter than a hooty owl. I see the founder of this herb garden was a bachelor all his life. He was so dedicated to his work, he didn't have time for womanizing and the like. Excuse me. Welcome to the name shop. How can I serve you? Oh, bunny tail. It just agrees with style, though. It's not worth buying. I don't really care about style much. There's a book entitled The Old Man Who Brought Calamity in His Wake. Sashi picks it up and has a closer look. When he and his young companion arrived at the town, the old man told the same tale of the terrible cursed rain that had fallen on his home. But the locals did not believe him. They called him a crusty old doomsayer, before chasing him out of town with sticks and stones. Then, sure enough, the skies filled with purple clouds and dark rain began to fall, and all light and laughter vanished from that place forever. Hey, I know that tale. I work like a dog from morning till night, and let me tell y'all, my joints ache something fierce. I sure wish I had the boss's job. All he does is chase the maids around all day and day long. Used to be a town around these parts famed for world over for its heads. A whole dang town! Ain't nothing but ruins now. Sure would be nice if this place grew into a big old town someday. Don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. The cat, though. No interesting books. There's a book entitled Cuthbert, A Hero for Our Times, Volume 3. Cecily takes us on the shelf and reads an excerpt. After passing through the castle gates, Cuthbert marched straight into the throne room. The king looked at his visitor up and down and asked him to state his business. My name's Cuthbert, said Cuthbert. I'm the hero who's going to save the world. To be continued. first off, nobody named Cuthbert is a hero. I guess that's not true. Alright, let's go into this big house here. Maybe there's a... It doesn't seem to be blinking, so... The herb gardens are doing real good in spite of the boss's bone idol. I only hope we don't get a big old surge of visitors anytime soon. We'd be in hot water if that don't happen. Slime earrings! Alright, let's equip the slime earrings. Yeah, it brings my attack up to 80 and my style up to 84. Slime earrings. There's a book entitled Keeping It in the Family, Behind the Closed Door of the Bulgio Dynasty. Sensei opens it, eager to learn more. If there's one thing all members of the Bulgio clan have had in common across the generations, it's arrogance, greed, and decadence. Okay, that's 3 things. The only good thing anyone has ever been able to say about this family of tin pot tyrants is that when they lend money, they tend to forget all about it. Tin pot tyrant. Didn't we fight a tin pot dictator? Dang, I'm beat. The boss has been chasing me all around all morning. My dainty little legs can't take it no more. Dang, I was so close. 6 short. The boss said I'd get a prize if I made it around the table 300 times without getting caught. I only needed 6 more laps. What the heck? Yeah, I'm near about passing out. The boss done told me an interesting while he was chasing me around, though. Something about a stone tablet he found. Now, if I could just catch my breath and remember where he said he put it. Right, so she doesn't continue that thought. I don't see any particularly interesting books. Ah, garter! Mirabelle can equip that. It gives her 3 defense, so might as well. There you go, Mirabelle. Equip that in front of everyone. I sure am a whole lot fitter since the boss started chasing me around. Why don't you just punch the fucker in the face? Oh, alright. A yellow fragment! Excellent, we got it. I figured it'd be a green one. This is all we needed, but apparently not. This chest is empty. Got our gold. Oh, there he is. Don't mind him, it's just the boss. He likes to dress up like a street tough and chase the maids around. What? What kind of hobby is that? Oh, hee hee. Come here! I get wanting to chase them around. That's weird, but okay. If they're okay with it, then whatever. Just like a street thug is a bit going far, isn't it? I'm one of the Sisters of Regretrian Convent up the hill. If you would like to pay us a visit, simply follow this path all the way to the top. Alright, let's go check out the convent. Mountain path near Wilted Heart. Alright, is there monsters here, or what's going on? There's a shack. With a mini medal in it. It was worth it. And down we go. Okay. This really does look familiar, though. Hey, I was right. This is the mountain that had the slime path where we found the slimes. At least in the that special world they sent us to. We used this map. I'm the best. Not a gold coins. I'm kind of surprised I was able to look at the layout of the mountain on the outside and tell that this was the same area. For those of you who don't know, I I got a pictograph plinth thing, and it took me to a special world. Cannot find the writings for the life of me. They might be gone for good. I'm sorry to hear that if they are, Wintry. You can try talking to your mom. Maybe she might know. It's some kind of strange herb. Its petals are giving off a gentle glow. Ah, bunny hat. More stuff to sell. Bit different here, not seeing all the slimes dashing around though. The chest is locked tight. Might need to become a thief for that. Regret-Rian Covent. Welcome to Regret-Rian Covent, where history, tradition, self-sufficiency, and independence are our watchwords. Living self-sufficiently is far from easy. I often think we should sell herbs like the people down in the valley in order to make ends meet here. Why would you sell the same thing as the people down there? Our lives here are very monotonous. Very little changes from day to day. I do sometimes wish I could embark on a journey such as yours. Don't ask me why these graves were dug on the edge of the cliff. They were here long before I arrived. My best guess is that being buried here was some form of punishment. Most of the writing is too old to make out. Only the name is legible. It says Carraway. Oh, well. It says Lavender. What? Why is Lavender here? Did she eventually come and spend time with him? Guess she found him. We don't get many visitors up here, you know. Hilltop Covenant aren't exactly popular with tourists, after all. Still, now that you're here, feel free to look around. Not that there's an awful lot to see. Phew! Drawing water from the well is hard work. I sometimes wish that there was a big, strong man around to help. But that would contravene the Sisterhood's policy of doing things for ourselves. I forgot you were in queue and AFK for ages. Oh, sorry. Did you miss your queue, or...? I do wish sometimes I could make a soup with a little meat in it, but that is a luxury we simply cannot afford up here. Unless meat starts to fall from the skies, of course. Oh, I'm ever so hungry. Oh, where would she find welcome in this house? How may we help you? I have a feeling that this is here for a reason and that we're going to have to come back here at some point. Oh, it popped almost an hour ago. We still got some time left on stream, so we're going to stick around. I am originally from a rather wealthy family. It is they who insisted that I come here. There was a certain incident, and they thought it would be for the best, you see. But if I didn't appreciate my life of luxury back then, I certainly do now. Self-sufficiency is all very well and good, but surely it has its limits. You ask me, the time has come to consider selling some of the wares we produce here to our outsiders. I am aware that it goes against our traditions, but this is a matter of survival. I don't see that we have much choice. There are events in the history of our covenant which were never recorded in the history books. I only wish I could have been present myself to have witnessed all as it truly occurred. There's a book entitled Darkness Descends. Sasori reads an excerpt. I am writing this so that others might know of the horror I have witnessed. I pray that it will never happen again, and that no one else will suffer as I have. I saw evil appear and drain the light from the sky. The mountains shook, the ground beneath me cracked, and the horizon was blotted out as terrible darkness descended. Our land has been torn away from the rest of the world and sealed away in a realm of darkness. It's a book entitled Feed Me Weeds, delicious recipes that make the most of your garden's least wanted. Sester looks at some of the recipes. If the sisters are resorting to food like this, they must be struggling terribly. Don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. This is a book entitled Cuthbert, A Hero for Our Times, Volume 4. Sester takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. The king was rather surprised at the young man's bold statement. Is that so? Said the king. So you're going to save us all, eh? In response, Cuthbert merely simpered heroically. The king went on, well, it just so happens that I could use a hero. My dearest daughter's just been kidnapped by monsters, you see. Cuthbert knew a chance to flesh out his heroic credentials when he saw one, and without a moment's hesitation said, "Leave it to me." To be continued. You look weary, travelers. Would you care to rest for the night and share a warm meal with us? Very well. May the Almighty grant you restful sleep. Sorry about that. Ah, I see the resilience. Yes. We're gonna give this one to Maribel. She only has 17 resilience. That's not good. Yeah, okay, now she has over 20. Perfect. Ah, for Hood. Excellent. I think that's about all we can do here for now. So, I'm not going to run down the mountain. I'm too lazy for that. We're going to teleport to Wilted Heart. Okay, let's travel up here and see. Hey, there's our boat. For some reason it's not parked up there. Whatever. Tides and all that just carried it around the island. Alright, let's go check out this town. It looks fucked up. Oh, they said it would be. Actually, let's explore down here first, see if there's any treasure chests. There's no monsters to worry about, right? Well, nice to see that swamp cleared up in however many years it's been. It had to have been a fair amount of time for this world, for this town to pretty much just fall away and the other one to grow. Ish. There is a fragment here, though. Right there, on the ground. It's the last green one we need, I think. But look, a green fragment. What's this guy doing? We don't get none too many visitors out this way. Guess you're thinking there'd be a town or village or something such here, huh? Well, you'd be half right. There used to be. Time was this was a big old town, but them days are long gone. Now it's just rubble and ruins, wasteland all around. That's unfortunate. I'm not kidding though, it is literally just rubble and ruins. I figured the buildings would still be here, but they are not. Alright, let's go north. Maybe that cave will still be there, and maybe there'll be some more fragments in there. At the very least, there might be a treasure chest stuff over here. But there's not. There is no cave, but there is now a house. That's weird. What the hell happened to the cave? There is a treasure chest behind the house. I like the look of that. Go get that treasure chest. Ah, Seed of Life. Well, Sasser is gonna get that. Alright, Sasser's max HP increases by 5. Sorry about that, someone messaged me and I had to reply. Oh, it's an inn. I thought for sure that would have like a mini medal or something in it. This guy lives all the way over here. And a pub. Why is there a pub here? What's this? You're not the one I was talking to just now. Well, it don't matter none, but since you haven't heard this before, I better start over. A long time ago, there lived a fella, the Demon King, also known as Ogre Demir. That ain't no good son of a gun, tried to slice the world into little pieces and shield them off into the dark so he can make them all his own. He brought about one disaster after another, all manner of calamities. Humans despaired, and their world started to get dragged down into the shadows. It was downright despicable what he did. Anyway, when the Almighty got wind of what was going on, he and the Demon King locked horns in a battle for supremacy. It lasted hundreds of years. Various spirits and legendary heroes fought for the humans alongside the Almighty, but the Demon King had his own army. That's who he used to cut the world into pieces, see? What's that? You want to know who won? How the heck should I know? My guess is both the Almighty and the Demon King used up all their strength. And the battle put both of them out of commission. That's why neither of them's around no more, see? That Oku's a big drinker, a big talker too. He's always yapping on about the Almighty and the Demon King and whatnot. I'd keep my distance if I was you. Hey there, you on vacation, huh? What's that now? You all on a journey to restore the missing pieces of the world? Boy howdy, sounds swell. Say, reckon you all might want to go talk to the old fellow over yonder. He might have a few things to tell you all. Oh, then I guess I misheard y'all. My mistake. Have a nice day now. Ah, mini medal. Oh, at least I got a mini medal. It's worth coming over here for that. Alright, upstairs we go. Well, I think that's all the fragments in this area. So we're gonna zoom to Shrine of Mysteries. So we're gonna go to the next save point on the next island, and then that's where we'll be done for today. We made some pretty good progress and completed that entire island. The day version of it wasn't that long, actually. So we got one yellow fragment and a green fragment. Depending. I might be able to use the Dragon Quest VII manual I have. You remember reading some of your poems to us and we made fun of you? Not you specifically, Miro. Well, I probably did, but not in seriousness. Okay, I don't have any fragments for that one. That one's gonna take 4. If I had to guess, it's... Oh, I don't want to check that one again. Ah, okay. There we go. So we've got half an island made. Alright, let's go check the green one now. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be heading to this one. There we go! Oh, look at that. That's an old enemy. We haven't seen one of those since, what, Dragon Quest 4? 3? A headhunter. And he's down. But the assassins are done. Right, let's see here. Where are we headed? Is there anything worthwhile? There's a Drake Slime over there. Managed to get that. Headhunter, Drake Slime. Nothing worthwhile over here. Okay. That was worth a check anyway. Oh shit, that one just spawned right on me. Well, at least we're getting some new monsters. The enemy are defeated. Oh, somebody leveled up. That'll probably be Cesare or Ruff. Yeah. HP goes up by 9, MP by 3, 3 strength and 5 agility, 4 wisdom, and 2 style. What's this? The Drake Slime gets up and looks over expectantly. The poor thing just wants to be looked after. Tell the Drake Slime about Monster Meadows? This Drake Slime happily runs off happily in the direction of Monster Meadows. Yay! So where the fuck am I? Another world covered in darkness. Darkness eternal. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's fight again. Alright, we should be okay. Oh, that's one down. We got it. Ah, now it's gonna be Raph's level. Yeah. HP goes up by 8, MP by 2, 3 strength, 5 agility, 1 resilience, 2 wisdom, and 2 style. Roamer encampment. Shh, be quiet, please. Do not talk to me now. Perhaps you should not talk at all, in fact. No one can know that I am here. Sweet Lala, her dancing steals my heart. Hold up, you ain't part of the clan, are you? Well, didn't think Gajots could hack it around these parts. What's that you say, what's a Gajot? Why, it's you, of course. It's what we call roamers. What we roamers call people from outside the clan. Now, we usually offer a warm welcome to you lot, but I'm afraid we're in the middle of an important ritual right now. You'll have to wait till it's over before we can all say hello. It's a tambourine. It's an instrument with lots of little bells attached. And it's a leather hat. It's a large drum. Well, it is a long time since any Gajots visited us. Strange that you choose tonight of all nights. Tonight, you see, we decide who will be the clan's next dancer. Lala will be chosen, of course, there is no doubt. Rombarrow knows her talent. The blood of the Earth Spirit flows through her veins. How I envy her. I kinda remember this set part. Oh, I did no bad thing, I promise. I never touched Florence Torben without permission. I know its importance. I am truly blessed that he has agreed to instruct me in its playing. My only fear is that Florin will have no time for my lessons once he is married to Lala. There's some handwritten sheet music on the table. Some words have also been scrawled to the margin. To Lala, with all my love. Good food and good drink have grown scarce in the darkness script of land, but still, we never run short of our sacred drink, the water of life we call the spirit of the dance. As long as we have the spirit, and the dance is the song passed down by our forefathers, we roamers shall never grow weak. I don't know about that, but... 13 gold coins. $20 gold coins. And a mini medal. I don't know if it's luck finding a mini medal. I mean, I am searching through people's belongings. I think it'd be better to say, what theft? You got a mini medal. Somewhere in this world, an altar exists. That is the place wherein the Almighty is sealed. We roamers have searched many centuries for this altar. Now finally we approach the location described in the legends. Once we cross these mountains, we will arrive at last. I think I've already been there. Since time immemorial, the Almighty has been sealed away. Restoring him to his rightful place is the duty of we roamers. When the time comes to restore him, it shall be the duty of the clan's dancer to do so. She who among us is most blessed with the power of the Earth Spirit. But only are those born to us who are so blessed. Only rarely are those born to us who are so blessed, but 1 or 2 each generation at most. Yeah, I'm starting to remember this time. Oh, there's a blue fragment. Cool. Well, that was easy. The ritual is taking longer than usual. It has been 60 years since the last one. There are many matters to discuss. I can only hope that there is not too much pressure upon young Lala. She's only 17. Can the clan's destiny really be placed in her hands? They say the Earth Spirit is but one of 4 great spirits. All 4 came into the world when the Almighty was sealed away long, long ago. It seems the power of the Earth Spirit lives on in young Lala. That is the meaning of the mark she carries. Her fate is unspeakable importance. It cannot be easy. Still, we Romans are still very proud of her. The kid's sleeping. Alright. Well, for now, I'm gonna head back out the way I came. Alright. We're gonna follow the path around here. We got to see some new enemies. We fought a boss. We completed all of the Greenthumb Garden and Wilted Heart areas. I think we made some good progress today. No idea how much of this game is left, but I assume lots because we haven't even unlocked vocations yet. And there's so many pedestals we haven't done yet. Actually, let's drop off that blue fragment first. Alright, so we've completed actually 2 of the islands so far. We just got a blue pillar, so... Almost done. We got half done the 3rd island on the blue. That one only has 4. I think green only has 4 as well, maybe? Yeah, so green and blue only have 4. So there's about 18 islands total. And I think some secret ones as well. Okay, so we're gonna head into Pilchard Bay, we're gonna heal and save our game for today. I only hope that I feel better soon, because I hate being sick. It makes me angry. And hungry. Alright. Yes, that's true. So, while I'm heading to the save point, later tonight at about 7:30, work permitting, I will be doing Final Fantasy Explorers with Piamet again. Might be a little later than usual depending on work, but it should be happening tonight. We'll be streaming for about 2 hours, so join us if you want to view that. Tomorrow there'll be more Dragon Quest 7. Same general time, 12:30, 12:45-ish to whenever I feel like finishing. Usually it's about 2 hours. Especially since I'm not feeling well, I'm not doing more than that. So yeah, everyone, I look forward to seeing you guys later tonight. Have a good one. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.